What's up guys, Omni here. You guys know what goes on the day another video. Last night I tweeted I sleep. What recent news, topic, tweets, videos you want me to talk about tomorrow? Let's start out with the most important news of the day that you guys probably need to know. Shrek 5 has officially been confirmed. We have a release date for the most epic movie franchise of all time. The GOAT! The GOAT! That's right, this is 2026 though, and we're in 2024. Why the hell are we getting movie announcements and release dates for things that come out 2 years in the past? We've talked about this, you and I, okay? Don't talk to me unless whatever it is, your game or your movie comes out within the next 12 months, okay? If it doesn't, I don't want to hear about it. Like, this is, I'm excited, don't get me wrong, okay? I love that we're getting Mike Myers, we're getting Eddie Murphy, we're getting Cameron Diaz, we're getting Shrek 5. It's one of the best movies of all time. I'm not being a hater about it. It's the best. It's a great announcement. I just don't want to wait for 2 years. Why tell me now and just I don't know. I want it to be at least 1 year relevant. There should be a rule, okay? It's a pet peeve of mine, all right? I'm going way too long on this segment, but I have a pet peeve when I get announcements for things that are from things that come out 2 years, over a year, okay? That's just, it shouldn't be a thing. I'm rambling already. I'm pissed off this morning if you can't tell. So Lynette Ladybug said, talk about how Nux was so giddy and how giddy and excited you were about the HUUUUUUUH ball game collab. And calling you out on your stroke, wholesome stuff. Yeah, man, my boy Nux, I hope you've been good, Nux. I haven't talked to him in a while, man. I have this thing going on. I'm dark in terms of like my social media, my messages. I have like lots of people who've been trying to hit me up, but I've been locking in, okay, with the whole Omniverse thing. I've been trying to get rid of some of the things that have been distractions, which was just basically messaging services from multiple messaging services. So I've been trying to set out time throughout the week to sit down and go through it. And then it gets so big with so many messages. I'm like, oh crap. It's almost like checking emails at this point. I hope my man Nux has been doing well. But yeah, covered the whole Gora take me out to the ball game. She was at the Dodgers game and I said touchdown. Instead of a home run. I was so flabbergasted by Guar being on the Dodgers field that I think I pulled an oopsie whoopsie. Is Nux making fun of me? Let me see what he had to say.
There are two main reasons why I specifically wanted to bring up the fact that Omni talked about this situation. You have to wait. I hope you're locked in because what you're about to see is gonna shake you to your core. You're going to hear Omni misspeak like 40 times over the next 2 minutes reporting this. Just out of sheer excitement. I don't know. This is such an awesome situation. It's so cool to see people mad because I like seeing people mad, and it's so cool to see people happy because I love seeing people happy.
And the normies are like, what in the hell? What are these pictures? It's Hollow Knight at Dodger Stadium.
So notice he said it's Hollow Knight at Dodger Stadium, but it doesn't say that. It says it's Hollow Live Night. Anyway, now you're thinking I'm petty for this, and you are right. I am a very petty motherfucker. This is literally my job. I am paid to be a petty motherfucker. Subscribe for more pettiness. But you will notice him continue to misspeak. He does not stop misspeaking for the next 5 minutes.
And the normies are like, what in the hell? What are these pictures? It's Hollow Knight at Dodger Stadium.
It doesn't say Hollow Knight anywhere.
That's so freaking cute. Hollow Knife Light.
Hollow Knife Light, ladies and gentlemen. You heard it here first. It is a glorious day.
Okay, listen. Hollow Knight sounds way better than Hollow Live. All right, Hollow Knight. I'm looking at Hollow Live and I see Night. And for some reason, my brain is connecting Hollow with Night together, like Hollow Knight. Oh, that's why oh no, I'm thinking about Hollow Knight the game. That's what Hollow Live Night. Okay. That's what happened. Okay, bro. I had Hollow Knight. I had Silksong on the brain. I'm still messed up from the copium of not hearing about it from the last direct. Okay, Nux? Okay? Can you understand that? I have an illness.
Hollow Knight Live.
Hollow Knife Light.
Hollow Knife Light, people. It is our time. It is our time. Hollow Knife Light is upon us. You know I love Omni. Like, I love this man. We've collabed a whole lot.
I love
we talk
you too,
all the
man.
time. God. Hollow Knife Light.
Oh.
Yes. I've been waiting for Hollow Knife Light all my life.
Said way more after the game ended with security started kicking people out, around 11 people. Some people just came in. There was wait, that's insane. You're telling me that the line
Bro cannot speak. He actually can't speak. It's awesome.
for the merch was so long and they waited from 5 and they had to kick people 6 hours? People's
Bro, like the math isn't even mathing in his head. It's so mind blowing.
standing in line for merch. Imagine you wanted to get some merch and go watch the game. And now you just in this line forever for. Holy moly! And
he's not even finishing his sentence. It's honestly such an awesome moment. Oh my god!
It was early. It was early. I don't think I had my coffee. I was drinking Pellegrino. I wasn't locked in, bro. I was early. I woke up at like 5 a.m. No, leave me alone.
Look at that big smile on his face. This is the reaction that everyone has. Look at this.
Root for the haunted.
Oh, you got the word. He said one word.
I said
you could have
home
picked
team.
any word to sing along, and you picked the one word that you said wrong. Dude, I'm telling you, something's going on here. Omni is having either a really good day or he's having a stroke, and I really hope it's the former.
Root for the I thought it was home team.
Oh, I hate to be doing it. It's so adorable. He's like actually so excited about this.
I am. I didn't know you were supposed to change. 4 is 1, 2, 3 strikes. You're out at the old ball game. I think you're supposed to change it. That's how much I go watch baseball.
Omni, are
all
you
games.
Okay? Omni, are you okay?
I'm okay.
Omni,
I'm okay.
please.
Andy?
Omni, this doesn't say ADGQ. Oh.
You know what I'm mad? I'm getting audited. I'm getting audited by Nux. This is the worst. This is the worst. This is the worst ever. Okay, being audited by Nux, like, oh my god, I'm in shambles. I'm scared to speak right now. I'm talking, and I'm afraid that Nux is watching me right now. And now every single letter, syllable, comma in my sentence is being scrutinized. Yes, I'm having a stroke every single day when it comes to words. I don't know why. I don't know how to pronounce things. And sometimes when I say things, they just make no sense. I don't know why. It's been like that since I was like 12, brother. I can English. I can speak. But then there are some times when just nothing works for the entirety of it. Let's just get to the home run point. I know you're gonna make fun of me. Let's wrap it up.
I love Omni videos because this man gives me the most pristine vibes of any like news reporter of all time. If I want to watch the news and have a really nice time, bro, it's Omni. But you are about to see the biggest brain fart in the history of time. I am saying this to coat the fall. Whoa, 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 whoa. You're assuming it's dyslexia. You are not ready for the brain fart you are about to witness. You are about to witness a brain fart to end all brain farts. In fact, the entire reason why I am making this video is for the next brain fart, okay? This was all just a ruse to get your attention with Keemstar versus HoloLive, all for the next brain fart.
So,
you got
top
this.
of the lineup. Excellent chance to take it out. Go. Yeah!
Touchdown! Touchdown! I tell you, I watched this Omni video on the toilet, and I thought I was tripping balls, brother. Oh my god. Touchdown! What does that even mean? Touchdown! This is All right, so the real reason why I did this entire video was just for this moment. Full disclosure, you don't understand. I was, guys, dyslexia allegations out the window. Out the window.
I hate him. I hate you, Nux. I hate you. I'm gonna come find you. I'm gonna come find you. Okay, I can't do this. Okay, I forbid you, Nux, from auditing my videos going further. Okay, you're not allowed to. You cannot. You cannot expose me like this. Okay, only the people within my community know that I am just terrible when it comes to English and speaking and saying random things. And only they know that I say apple. I get made fun of it every time I say it. Is apple. All right, only them. But now you're letting the entire world know that I'm a fool? Oh man, this has been really fun to watch. I love my boy Nux, man. This is my gang, my homie. I'll probably be joining him and Muda on a podcast in the future. But I've known this guy for years, and it's been nothing but just good energy and good vibes between us, like forever and ever. So I love you, man. I'm gonna beat your ass though, but I also love you. I'm gonna beat your ass and love it. Let's test this out. Apparently, people have been talking about this. That this is actually crazy from Super Jacob, where it says Siri plays Kendrick Lamar's diss track "Not Like Us" when you ask it to play Drake's Certified Lover Boy. I feel like this has got to be cap. This has got to be a lie. There's no way when you say Certified Lover Boy, you're getting Not Like Us.
I don't believe everything I see online, so let's just test it out. Okay, you're seeing my screen to a degree. All right, play Certified Lover Boy on Spotify. Psst, I see That's crazy. That's crazy. Spotify. What's going on?
Hey Siri, play Certified Lover Boy on Spotify. It's champagne poetry. What's happening? Did Spotify fix it? Is it fake news? Let me try one more time. Hey Spotify, play Certified File on Spotify. Okay, I get it now. All right, so people probably have some bad accents. If you say Lover Boy, it'll play Champagne Poppy, the first track to Certified Lover Boy. But maybe your Lover Boy, maybe your accent's a little weird. But if you, that's crazy that if you say play Certified Pedophile, that's crazy still in its way. But something's going on. Spotify, fix it, okay? All right, I hate to kind of like ruin your morning or your afternoon or your evening, but this is one of those stories that's been going viral that a lot of people have been talking about. It's absolutely disgusting, but it all right. The whole Philadelphia man saga, Fearbug, and a lot of you guys had these clips that showed it and everything. It said the man who ejaculated on a woman's leg in a Dollar Tree in Philadelphia has turned himself in. That's right. There was a clip of some dude. He went into the Dollar Tree store and he did the dengue, and then he ran out, and people were looking for him. I think Meek Mill put out like a $2,000 reward to find this guy. Eventually he turned himself in, some 35-year-old dude or whatever. But I'll play this clip, but that's nasty, bro. Why? Of all crimes you could commit, of all the crimes that you could commit, why? Why this one?
This just in, the man police say sexually assaulted a woman at a South Philly Dollar Tree store has turned himself in. The attack gaining national attention, even rapper Meek Mill tweeting today that he would award $2,000 to the person who finds him. Police identified him as 35-year-old Gary Miles. His surrender happening after disturbing video circulated on social media appearing to show the end of the assault. It happened at the store located at Snyder Plaza on East Snyder Street on June 23rd. Police say a mugshot will be released once charges are officially filed.
Oh my God, this man. Bro, semantics. I know what you're thinking, bro. How? How, bro? How do you like, what do you do? You like charge it up? Like, does he like come into the store? You don't come in and just at zero, right? Is he somewhere else and he's like getting ready, and then he runs into the store, and then like, is that what happened? Or like, did he go in there, he was at zero, and then man could just go 0 to 100 just like that? That's just, and then was this just a random person? Was this a random target? Like, people are so goddamn sick. Semantics aside about how he was able to do that, because I'm just like, I'm trying to think how someone was actually able to do that. But semantics aside, that's just sick. I tell you, these streets aren't safe, bro. I tell y'all this every single day, because you never know when some random dude is just going to run up on you and just start going, what the hell, man? Nasty, filthy. Please beware. Here's another clip you guys sent to me. You guys know the Hawk Tour girl. Apparently she might be getting her own reality TV show. We talked about that on Tuesday. Well, now apparently a bunch of Hawk Tour girls from the multiverse have been appearing from everywhere, trying to get their own deals, coming up there, standing in front of the mics and saying all the crazy things they would do, all the wild things. And this is one apparently that I think it might be ending the saga of this entire fiasco. I think this is the one that just makes people say, you know what? I'm just gonna not ask that question ever again.
That girl said her spit on that thing. That's boring. I'm farting on it. Exactly. Speak to him, Toothless. I'm farting on it.
No! Ladies and gentlemen, filthy, nasty, disgusting. What is her number? Another news, congratulations to the YouTube king himself. Literally the YouTube king, okay, MrBeast. He just hit 300 million subscribers on his main channel. And yeah, he's the first YouTuber to have ever reached this insanely ridiculous, huge milestone, okay? Also, apparently my man's is talking about running for president. He was saying a couple days ago, if we lower the age to run for president, I'll jump in the race with like 600,000 likes, right? I think Jimmy is like 25, maybe 26, still super young kid. And I think the age to run for presidency is that you have to be 35. So dang, that means man's got to wait like 9 years minimum. What is it? There's 4-year terms. You might have to wait 12 years. It's going to be a 4-year term, then another 4-year term, and then there's another 4-year term. So yeah, we'd have to wait 12 years to see MrBeast in office. If he were president, he said, I wouldn't care about party lines. I just always truly make the American people my #1 priority. For problems I'm ignorant in, I'd have experts from left and right advise me on them and try to find the middle ground that's best for America. Wouldn't be viable, don't care about doing things just because my party says I should, and I would focus on uniting the country instead of dividing it. Anyways, we can pick this up in 15 years when I'm old enough to run, haha. Yeah, you know what? I like the idea of MrBeast running for president, especially when the two people that we currently have running right now is Donald Trump and Biden, with the whole rumors of Biden potentially maybe not running. I keep hearing all these rumors circulating whether or not he's actually going to be able to run or not, or if his health is still an issue. It's so weird. I don't know if it's propaganda or fake news or whatever, but there's just a lot of news. There's other news with Donald Trump running around too as well, and this whole Project 2025. I keep hearing a lot of news, and I don't know what is verifiable or not. It's pretty creepy when it comes out here on these political streets. But yeah, MrBeast running for president, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't care. I actually would just like to see younger people in office who seem like they know what they're talking about, or seem like he can't be bought out. So that'd be pretty nice. He has a pretty outstanding record as a YouTuber, growing that as an empire. That doesn't, equate to politicals for. But there was one comment that my gang Philly D had made that I thought was pretty interesting. Is probably correct. Philip DeFranco saying it'd be very interesting to see polling now versus when he / any celeb running would have to come out with an official stand on things like abortion access. Feels like there's at least 3 to 5 things that would immediately cut 30 to 45% of support for anyone when forced to give an opinion. Yeah, so that's just how politics works. Essentially, once you put yourself out there in the field, they're going to ask you some very hard-hitting, polarizing questions that you have the answer to yes or no. If someone says something to you about abortion and you say yes or no, that's it. You have now completely divided yourself on one group of people, okay? Maybe you can say, I don't know. I will let the experts answer. For every single question that would just divide your entire party in half, be like, I'm not sure. I'm just going to let the experts decide for then people are going to look into the experts. It's just the way that the political party works is it's meant to divide, right? Is that the bipartisanship is essentially just disappears and disintegrates unless, I don't know, America is under attack by like UFOs or something. Then we're all going to get together to, even then we'll probably figure out a way to still stay divided. But yeah, you know what? I'd be interested. I would be interested to see MrBeast run just because I think it would be interesting, and that's it. I would also say that maybe Jimmy is a little bit naive, but also I wouldn't count Jimmy out. Okay, that's the biggest thing. Like I would not count him out on actually being able to do something very well. There's no way in the world that I would ever bet against Jimmy when it comes to doing anything. That's just quite literally how much of a legacy he's built when it comes to just doing whatever the hell that he wants with his life. So guys, you got to see this clip, okay? Mama said, never thought I'd see the day Obama would recreate the famous Key and Peele handshake dap skit. In real life, if you know, you know. So Barack Obama dapping up the players on Team USA. You guys don't know Team USA, LeBron, Steph Curry, all the best players in the world for the NBA getting together. I forgot who they played, but they played somebody internationally. I'm pretty sure they win. Team USA literally like always wins. But there is a clip being shown here where our guy Barack Obama is going around giving dap to all of the homies, and is the exact same Key and Peele skit that all of you seen a long time ago, whether it's memes or from Key and Peele itself, where he's president and he goes around, nice to meet you, nice to meet you, nice to meet you. Oh, it's my boy, get in here, knock a roll, my boy, blah, blah, blah. Nice to meet you, nice to meet you, nice to meet you. Oh, shock, here we go, blah, blah. He recreated it. It's right here, like literally to a T. Look at that dab. Oh, get in here. Bring that in, brother. Good to see you, brother. There's LeBron. Yeah, get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Nice to meet you. Yep.
Got my vote.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Get in there. 1/8 blacks. Yeah, get in there. Get in there. You in there? You in there? You in there? This is a joke that you either get or you don't. Okay, if you do get it, you're cracking up, because right now, 1/8 black. Get in there. Get in there. There you go. Nice to meet you. And then I think that's Kerr right there. I think that's Steve Kerr. So he gets he got the dab. There was a dab, right? There's a dab. Steve Kerr, he came in with the handshake, but I felt like Steve wanted to do the dap. Just don't know if he felt like he could. Steve Kerr can dap though. I think he's got that. And then what do you say after that?
All right. It is true I am the Hooper in Chief. And
this man is so corny.
I just want to come here to obviously help send off the soon-to-be gold medal winners. Not to put any pressure on them. But before I do that, I want to come by to say thank you.
It's weird, man, hearing Barack Obama just speak, dude, because like this dude was our president for like 8 years, bro. I think I missed the most when it comes to Barack Obama. A lot of people have mixed views on him in terms of like how he was as a president, the stats, looking over it retrospectively and everything. But one thing I've always appreciated when it comes to him is his ability to speak. I didn't think that I would miss like wanting a president where I understand what they're saying and that they are articulating and that I know that they are educated enough to kind of like at least like say things that make sense. It should be required around the law, but what we got now, I'm just like, I miss it. The ability to speak. Nothing crazy, right? He's definitely a wordsmith. He has a lot of charisma and he can talk very well. But I do miss just being able to have a president in office that I feel like can like communicate to me at a more than basic elementary level. But yeah, it was pretty epic. This is a pretty historic picture that you guys need to see here. LeBron James throwing the ball. I'm gonna turn down the volume because it's got copyright. To freaking my gang. Steph, alley-oop to the dunk to LeBron. They knew they was doing that for the highlight. I guess since we're still on the topic of like politics, one of you guys sent me this tweet here, and I don't understand what's happening here. I know there's this thing that's happening. People are talking about like Project 2025. That's supposed to be absolutely terrifying. Some kind of project that I think Republicans are trying to get in the office, that if they get like Trump into office, they're going to like rewind like our history like 1 billion years, and they're going to like basically just overthrow everything and take over the freaking United States and appoint like Supreme Court justices that are like that the youngest as possible so they can stay in power. It's like apparently some big old scheme to just be like, once we're in here forever. Like we're just going to figure out how to make everything worse for everybody is what the whole concept I keep hearing about Project 2025. But it says here, Democratic Party running around like a headless chicken with no idea what to do about Project 2025. Meanwhile, the gay furries took action. And there is a headline here. The gay furries, oh, they back at it again. Never underestimate two things. Furries and the gays, okay? You underestimate them all you want, okay? But I won't, all right? They're my allies. If there was a NATO, a UN, the furries and the gays, I am allied with them because these are powerful people. They are always responsible. I think the last thing that a gay furry did was like hack into like, what was it? It was like some type of airplane records, and they hacked into the airplane records. I don't know what it was. It was bad, but they are always the ones behind unveiling some of the craziest things that we should probably not be knowing. It says here, gay furry hackers steal data from right-wing think tank and massive anti-Project 2025 cyber attack. That's a line. That's a line. That's a line. That's a line in the news. I'm not making this up. Dare I go further? Let's see. Let me take a small little dive. Typed in gay furry hackers into Google, and I have oh my gosh, I literally have official news articles talking about it. It says here that they targeted the Heritage Foundation, which is behind 2025, by releasing the password, usernames, and user logs of its users. Oh damn. The activist, known as SeedSect, posted approximately 2 gigabytes of data online that it says was retrieved from the foundation servers. The Heritage Foundation denied its servers were hacked. The Saturday data grab from the influential policy group came after it made headlines with this controversial Project 2025 document, which seeks to guide a future conservative administration to radically transform the federal government with a far-reaching right-wing agenda. And a Telegram post on Tuesday by SeedSect, the group of self-described gay furry hackers, wrote, Project 2025 threatens the rights of abortion, healthcare, and LGBTQ plus communities in particular. So of course, we won't stand for that, and has the the smiley face using the ASCII. Anyway, the Heritage Foundation denied that they were hacked. Okay, I don't know the legitimacy of this, but again, this is going to be a very wild election year. Okay, just buckle. It's already been ridiculous. It's already, like, if you just think about the number of things that have come out, what's been happening, like everything we're hearing about Trump, someone's saying that some cases come out from a while back that he had did some terrible things. That just keeps popping up. And man has been basically is a felon now. And then like Biden, we're just looking at him and we're like, bro, are you going to make it to are you going to make it? Are you Daija Boo, homie? Like what's going to happen? Are you sure you can? And it's endless in terms of the drama that's happening. And it's only July. We still have up until the November. And I guarantee you it's only going to get more wild the closer we get to this goddamn like election. So I'll keep you guys posted if anything wild happens in the political race. All right, guys, this is very important. We have the debate of all debates. I need this. I'm going to go to Japan just to get these boxers. Diana said, so you're getting the law undies and official One Piece underwear line releasing in Japan. I need it. I need it. Why only in Japan? I need it in my life right now. Look at these bad boys. Oh my God. If you want to turn things up in the bedroom, gentlemen, okay? If you want to really impress the ladies, okay? When, you know, you guys are about to get a little bit intimate or whatever, you know, or, you know, and then you're like, bam, you just show this Monkey D. Luffy. You want to show her your Monkey D. Luffy? Bro, these are actually kind of sick. The ones that I'm getting, right? I like Monkey D. Luffy. That's just, and I know what you're thinking too. You're thinking about the placement. All right. I think, but just look, okay. Look, anyway, I want Monkey D. Luffy. I think I might want Dolphy. There's no way in hell. That's nasty. I am not getting Big Mama. That is, I might get her. Corona, hers looks good. I'm definitely, I don't think I'm going to get Mihawk. Brooke, nah. Sanji, nah. Sabo, nah. Smoker, nah. Buggy, this one. Also, the Zoro one, I like the placement of just, again, the placement of their faces and their mouths or whatever they're doing. It was just be very funny. Definitely getting Chopper. That's probably the number one that I'm going to get is the Chopper boxers. Okay, this is the one. I would actually wear this without pants. I'm walking around with the Chopper boxers, hands down. The Law one looks all right. Frankie looks pretty dope. I really like Odin's. Boas might have to. Nah, I mean, Jinbei. That one looks like mean. Looks like that's a mean one. Might have to carry that one. Everybody else kind of mad, but yeah, I'm thinking Luffy, Zoro, Chopper, Jinbei, and Boogie as my top 5, and maybe Dolphy as well in terms of the boxers. Which one are you guys getting? It's called Hop Shop, and it's only releasing in Japan, but I actually really like the Lucci one now that I look at it. I gotta go cop these. I want them all. Okay, I'm gonna just get it all. I'm gonna collect them all like Pokemon. All right, guys, we're gonna end today's video with Boogie2988. Apparently, Gang is getting jumped by the internet because people believe that he faked having cancer in order to get people to give him money. That's right. You heard that right. That's the allegation that's floating around at the moment. Gang has went completely dark off Twitter. He was on Loud Cow Live last night talking with, I think, Keemstar and Meteor and a bunch of other guys as well. I think there was at one point where Mudahar came on there, and I think there was another point where Destiny just came out of nowhere. Like, it was just a blast in terms of people finding out what's happening with Boogie. But it sounds like there was one point in time in the conversation, I'll find the clips, where they're like, Boogie, all right, if you really do have cancer, just show it to us, right? And I'm pretty sure like Keem offered him like 10 G's, but like, just show it to me and I give you 10 G's. And I think Mudahar came in and was like, I give you 50. Basically, just showing that he has something that he claims that he already has, Mans could have gotten $75,000. This was after the fact that Boogie2988 just went on this huge escapade of basically trying to scam his fans with this whole coin that he had going on. What type of person, again, I already said this last time we talked about this, but what type of person does a crypto scam in 2024? Everyone knows what it is now. Everyone knows the nature of the scam that is this type of token and coin. And man said, let's go. I know I'm late to the show. I know I'm late to the party, but let's freaking do it. It's time to scam, bro. And man did it with his full chest. And then apparently it got so bad on this Loud Cow stream that man's went completely naked. Why is this Boogie's freaking like last final response, bro? Like when he's backed into a corner, Boogie just goes, whoopah! Just takes off all his clothes and you're just like, no, Boogie, what are you doing? No, it's just like his last resort, his final attack. Okay. Never back this man into a corner.
That's either a definitive diagnosis, in which case you wouldn't be getting a biopsy 2 years later, or it wasn't definitive and you would have gotten a biopsy 2 years later instead of saying they're treating you for cancer for 2 years. You just said before that you don't have the money for extra medical stuff. If they don't need that test to confirm cancer, why would you spend extra money on a biopsy you don't need?
Have you heard of this, Destiny? I just got a bit of a windfall. Might have heard about it. Might have heard about it.
We have.
What's a windfall?
He did a $10,000 crypto scam, using partly his cancer thing as an excuse for why he needed to scam his fans.
I wanted to join real quick because you just got caught lying about me to CoffeeZilla. All right, and now you're being confronted. And now you're being confronted on one of the biggest lies on internet history.
I don't consider him.
And you won't prove it?
No.
You won't prove it?
I'd rather you go ahead and print it.
If this is true, and you lied about cancer, this is the biggest scandal on the fucking internet.
It's not, but go ahead and print it anyway. Go ahead and print it anyway.
It's going on.
I pretty much prove it. None of you motherfuckers.
Fucking prove it.
2 years ago, and I'm not doing it today. Go right.
This is an absolute shit show, and I cannot turn like. I know who this guy is. Is this Wings? I can't remember if this is Wings or not, but this is how everyone is feeling right now listening to this conversation of like Boogie and everything. It's like, God damn it, Boogie. Do you have it or not? If you have proof, it's fine. Like, it's like, what do you mean? Just print it. Just, can you confirm or deny the accusation that you're saying? It came out, I think it was October 22nd, 2 years ago. He made a video where he said, I need help. I remember it because I remember covering the freaking video. I remember being like, damn, this sucks. Boogie2988 is not in a good place. I remember the exact time that I covered this goddamn story. And he was basically kind of telling his audience, yeah, I got a disease. It's a cancer, and I could use your help. This man has been asking for help for years now, and every time, again, like I said, it's the never-ending fall. Like, I feel like every time there's a drop, my man figures out a way to keep going down and just make this pit larger and larger. There's literally no coming up from this. He doesn't want to stop falling. It's just forever, never-ending falling. My gang Mudahar tweeted, it appears that according to Boogie's most recent stream and ongoing, this man has lied about having cancer for sympathy. Effing hell. This is it's even, guys, this is trending so much. It's literally here. Like, if you just make the screen bigger, Boogie2988 accused of faking cancer, a YouTube scandal. This man is in a actual YouTube scandal. He's literally on the explore page of freaking Twitter. What have you done, man?
I think this is
What is the unreason? What is the unreason? There's already.
I would not walk away from my house. I would not walk away from 50K.
I would not walk away. I
would not walk away from an internet career that's going to give you revenue. That's going to use your name. I would not walk away from shitting on these people and proving them wrong.
We are different people.
Yeah, you're being ridiculous.
Jim, again, since we're not live, I can say this. I've been looking for an exit plan for a while.
This is an awful exit plan.
It is. Why would you spend time and energy on a coin scamming your fans when you could just take up straight up money in cash? Like, straight up, like literally just a straight up donation in exchange for showing people proof of something that you've already claimed is the truth, right? It's free money unless it's not free money. Okay, that's kind of how I'm looking at it. It's free money unless, Boogie, it's not free money.
Next time you see your doctor, you just come out and say, do I have cancer? And he says, well, no, it could turn into cancer. Is that possible?
I guess that's possible.
So
I would have a really strong case for malpractice, but I guess that's possible.
You're saying that's possible. A person that knows they have cancer would be like, no, that is not possible at all. I have cancer.
Well, I'm saying I do have cancer and know it is very unlikely, but I guess it's possible my doctor could be a fucking quack. I guess it's possible he's been lying to me for clout. I guess it's possible that he's been giving me
I don't think he's lying to you, Boogie.
I don't need. I guess that's a possibility.
Why would a doctor lie to you for clout? Boogie, what are you saying? I'm about to do the stroke thing again. Oh my God, the worst stroke. Bro, what do you mean that the doctor is lying to clout? Why would a doctor fake telling you diagnosis that you have cancer? For what clout? What doctor is out there trying to get clout over Boogie, bro? What? What is this? Sub to Optimus? What is Optimus doing here? Good. When his teenage dream walks out the door and he realizes he can't eat 3 chicken quesadillas. Oh my, everybody is dunking on Boogie2988. He's gone from the internet. He stripped himself naked, bare naked, bones naked. Apparently, I think Keemstar said that he might be kicking him off LayItOmni as well.
I'm starting to see like a little campaign growing on Twitter for me to kick Boogie2988 off of LayItOmni live show because he faked having cancer.
I'm gonna stop really fast. You can't. You're not gonna do it, Keemstar. You can't. It's Boogie2988 is an enigma because he's entertainment, right? Like people, he's almost like Fusi in a way where people are just watching this man just basically go through the worst of worst moments on his life, like on purpose, of his own doing, of his own volition. He is creating his own disasters. And I'm telling you, there's no way that Keemstar is going to not keep broadcasting this kind of like stupidity that Boogie is just basically exhibiting here. He's just not. But let me see what else that Keemstar has to say.
I'm not going to kick him off the show.
Yeah,
I'm not.
I know you're not.
His punishment is being on the show where he can be confronted and held accountable for the shit he does.
Yeah.
And we've been doing this since day one. In fact, this wouldn't even be happening right now if he wasn't on the show and being confronted with this. So yeah, his punishment is staying on the show. He can say that he's quitting the internet all he wants, but I will get him back on that fucking show and we will confront him further.
So it's just a thing where like it's a win-win for Keemstar because he's getting entertainment, but also it's a win-win because it seems like the more that Boogie2988 puts himself out on the internet, the more that he exposes himself as the scammer and liar that people keep claiming that he is. It's the more he just keeps existing out here on this internet space, the worse he keeps making it for himself, unless he just decides to be honest or truthful. That's it. Imagine just having some integrity, bro. Just saying facts, just not being a bad person while also existing on the internet, and you'll be fine. What do you... God damn it, Boogie. Anyway, that's the Boogie298 situation. Okay, he's claiming that it's true. He's claiming that, you know, go ahead and print it. He left the internet. He's claiming that he has cancer or something. He's claiming that all these things. And again, I said this the last time we talked about Boogie, is that he's just the dude that cried wolf. Nothing that he says is believable because everything he says sounds like it's a lie. He spams his Twitter with meaningless information to hide the main core. He deletes tweets left and right nonstop. This man is, I don't know what he's doing, but people are watching what he's doing in terms of just seeing it as an absolute disaster. And if there's any point that he wants to start coming out here telling the truth, it's just, I don't think anyone's going to ever believe a word that he says. He's lost all credibility, literally absolute. He has negative credibility. That's just how bad it is. But all right, guys, that'll have today's video. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, subscribe if you guys haven't already. I'm gonna get out of your hair. Okay, stay safe on the streets because these streets ain't safe. Just as I said earlier, okay, there's some people out there, some crazy ass people out here on the streets doing some crazy things. Okay, keep your guard up and beware. I love you guys. Y'all take it easy. Peace.